Yo, I'm Yesterday. Some of y'all might know me as Bar Shay. Some of y'all might know me as Shoutout, Baby Shay. All things are true.
Doing an interview today about Yesterday. Baby Shay, he got a new project coming out. We're gonna look back in the past about his life, some things, tell us your story. On the board, we're gonna look at a few pictures from the past. Tell us about your life, man.
Look at that slut trying to be in the video. Like a hoe, all in the
Like
video,
a hoe,
dancing
all
and
in
shit.
the video. You wanna come to Death Row. So this picture, where was you? It looked like, elementary school. What elementary school you went to?
I was in law school. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I see, okay.
Now, mom's had me greased up.
Okay, greased
you know what I'm saying?
up.
As you see, I still keep the rings
Baby
on.
oil, okay.
Yeah, I can't remember what school that was. I know that's like pre-K though.
Pre-K.
I know that's pre-K. I think I was at 109th and McKinley. I think I was at that school in Watts.
In Watts?
Yeah.
I thought you was from Compton the whole time.
I am from Compton.
Okay.
I am from Compton.
Okay.
But as a kid, my mom lived off 108th and McKinley, and my grandma stayed in Compton at the Santa Fe Apartments. So I ended up living with my grandma because it was more fun. So, who don't want to live with their grandma?
Right, you get more freedom.
You get a little
more freedom.
You get a little more
more
freedom.
freedom.
You can get away with a little more.
Yeah, you get away with a little more.
It was like a big community, like the whole neighborhood. It was like like the projects in Compton. That was like the thing about it. Like I got to see gang violence at an early age.
What neighborhood is that?
That's Santana. That's off the what street is that? Santa Fe and Pine, right by the liquor store.
So was you thinking about rapping then, or where was you at? Like, what was you thinking about being a fireman, astronaut, rapper,
at
rock
this
star?
age?
Yeah, at this age.
Man, I wasn't thinking about nothing.
You was thinking about Nintendo 64 video games?
Yeah, I'm thinking about Ninja Turtles.
Okay.
Regular Power Rangers. Yeah, I was a child. I was a baby.
Okay.
So I was on that. I was out there.
Let's look at the next one. This picture.
What?
He didn't have no teeth.
Man. So that's what I'm gonna look like when I'm like 80. Like you get old, you start reverting back.
You go back to.
Yeah, you gotta go back to your diaper ways.
Yep.
Yeah, I can honestly. I like the picture. It's me. It's my innocent time in life. But I can't tell you.
Was you still in Compton at that time?
I believe I was still in Watts.
You're still in Watts?
Yeah, when I ain't had no teeth, I was still in my mama's house.
Okay, so you was younger in this picture.
Yeah, in these two, I was young. So I was still like, that's when I first got my teeth taken out.
Oh, you got them taken out?
Yeah, the first two.
So was you the kid with the silver in his mouth?
Nah, I ain't had the silvers.
You had the silver?
I ain't had the silvers, but I had the Buck Wilds.
Okay. What's the Buck Wilds?
Them motherfuckers was like this. They did their own thing. What else we got? What else we got? You doing a good job.
Trying.
You know what I'm saying? Give me some.
All right, so we older in this one.
Definitely.
This one right here.
Definitely.
How old was you?
I was old enough to fight.
I
I was fighting. You can tell I was bad by the look on my face.
How old was you?
I think I was like 7 or 8. Those who are from the Santa Fe Apartments, if you're watching this, you know my grandma, Miss Leela, and she was on my bumper every chance she got. But yeah, that's when I was
Straight baldy.
A terrible lad. I was one of the terrible kids, water balloons, busting windows.
Tell us a story about, a crazy story about growing up.
A funny story, maybe 2 nights before this picture, it was the first time I seen a lady on Sherm. And she got butt naked, she was high off of drugs.
So you seen butt naked lady the first time?
Butt naked lady.
On
and
Sherm.
I seen her tweaking out in the front of the apartments. She couldn't get inside the gate. So she was getting naked. I believe she was trying to get Baby Thug attention. Do you remember Baby Thug?
Oh yeah, Baby Thug.
You remember Baby Thug? So yeah. I remember like, you don't want me? You don't. And she just got butt naked. And I was like, yo, this is crazy. This is like HBO.
I never heard this story.
I was like, this is like HBO at night. That's what I remember thinking that.
For real?
So yeah, man. That was a crazy time. Terrible kids, man.
All right. Got another one. Enterprise. Compton Broncos.
Enterprise Park.
I remember this.
Yeah, I think you played. You was playing at this time.
I did. I never got my pictures though. It's all right. It's about you today.
You know what's crazy about that? The craziest thing about that was
What side of Compton is this?
Oh, that's the west side. So that's Enterprise Park. I still run into people that play football on this team with me.
Yeah.
And I'm still cool with them, like, to this day. Like, I shout out to my boy Mike Allen. I just ran into him.
I ran into Mike. I was just about to say Mike's name. I seen Mike.
Yeah, I ran into him the other night.
Yeah. What position you played?
I was defensive end, and I remember trying to make me an offensive lineman. And I was like, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. But yeah, my mom made me go to football practice because I was fighting every day.
Did you think about rapping at this time? When did you start rapping?
Yeah, I was. So in between this picture and this picture is when I started like rapping for real. When I started like, not for real, but I was like, I got inspired.
Playing around with it. Like,
yeah.
Who did you look up? Who did you get inspired by? Who was like some of your rappers inspired you?
DJ Quick for sure.
For sure.
That was like, my mom used to buy me a bunch of albums, right?
Was it
like,
all West Coast or was it
nah,
mixed?
It was actually, cause my mom was like big in rap music.
Yeah.
Like she loved Birdman, she loved Jay-Z, DMX, Lauryn Hill. Like she was like big in rap.
Huh?
So I grew up with a lot of music. The Box.
Yeah, the Box.
We had the Box. We caught the end of that. The Get Your Roll On record is one of my favorite records to this day.
You redid that one too. I remember you
remixed
remixed that. That was hard. Yeah, that was
but
hard.
I want to get to the Get Your Roll On one, but I can't find a producer. So producers, if you out there, come on, man, send them samples in.
Like, what did you used to do after school? What would you do?
Oh man,
you would write raps. What would you do after school program?
I
run the streets.
I wasn't quite there at writing yet.
Yeah.
But I was like, I remember I freestyle and I said like some random shit. My first rapper name, I was calling myself Quick.
Quick. That's hard. Okay.
My name is Quick. I'm quick to slap a bitch. And that's all I
had. No, that's hard.
But I was like 8 years old.
That's hard.
So that taught me a lot though. That taught me like being able to be in a group and talk to people. So that's big. So now I use them same traits in the real world.
So did they go crazy when they heard you first rap? Like people was like, damn, okay, you kind of hard. What, like everybody was like, oh, okay. Like, what was people reacting when they first heard you rap? Like,
shut
in the
up.
Group. Yeah.
Like, man, shut your ass up. Yeah, my first reaction was not good. Once I got a little older and I figured out freestyling by the time I got to middle school, that's when I was like, oh, this is what this is. But that's when I was like, I'm choosing rap over everything.
Over the streets, everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what we're finna get into. That's when around this time.
You hit a growth spurt for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I stayed this height for a long time. Like and then one day I just got taller.
You just got tall overnight, huh?
You know, I was like, what the fuck? When I took this picture, my mom had moved to Linwood. So we had in between these two. I went from, my mom had moved from Watts to Compton, go staying with my grandma. That's when shit got hard.
Okay.
And then we ended up moving to Palmdale.
Yeah.
We lived in Palmdale. I lived in Palmdale for a year.
How old was you?
I was 10.
Oh, okay.
So 10 to 11. So my 5th grade year, I did it all in Palmdale, Lancaster. I just didn't like it. It was like the culture shock was so different.
Right.
Because I went from being in Watts and Compton to just like, when I got out there, I mean, it was a black kid and they called me a nigger.
That's not fun.
Yeah.
All right.
Around this time was when I really started, that's when I really like rapping.
Start taking the music seriously.
That's what I want to do. I'm not going to football practice. I'm not going to baseball practice. I want to rap. We gonna rap. I'm freestyling. I'm at the party. I'm finna fuck the party up. Yeah. Y'all, we rapping. Y'all wanna hang out? We rapping.
Yeah.
So that's from there, and that's from like 15 going up.
So right here, let's talk about your album, your project. What's coming up? Explain your sound. How you coming?
So a lot of times it'd be different, but like 2014, I got shot. So with that, I want to give you the feeling that I had, the eerie feeling the night before of what was happening. Because I got shot during the 100 Days, 100 Nights in LA. Right, I remember that. So if anybody from LA, they kind of familiar with it. Even if you're not really familiar with it, or from here, you kind of know because
is that the reason why you feel like you got shot?
I got shot from like being outside the wrong time.
Outside. Wrong time, wrong place.
Yeah.
Okay.
My G-Moms used to stay over there off San Pedro. When she moved from Compton, she moved over there.
Okay.
And you know, to me, I'm like, this is the nice side of Compton. They got front yards and backyards, and everybody got nice cars, and you know, ain't no crackheads roaming the streets. I'm like, this is nice over here. It's cool. This project feels like 2 in the morning in Compton. It gets real foggy. So it's very foggy.
Very sketch.
That too.
Right.
I feel like the fog makes it even more sketch.
Okay.
Because you don't know what's coming at you for real. What inspired the project is August got killed. So when we started recording it for real.
So who was August? Explain who August is.
August was a close friend of mine. August 08. He was signed. He was like the first one that we seen get signed. Like we just watched him get signed. Like I gave him the money to go get the deal. And we didn't think he was gonna get a deal. He just came back like, nigga, they gave me a check, and he had a box of pizzas. We was eating like hot dogs and chili dogs for like a week at Wall Crib at Wall Mama House. After I got shot, he didn't let me retaliate like I wanted to because he was at the house every morning. Every morning, cause he knew what I was on mentally. I'm like, nigga, I'm finna trip. I got shot for no reason. Right. So he had studio sessions, and he knew that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to be in the sessions. So every morning, 6 in the morning, 7 in the morning, he already there at the house. Like he like, yo, come on, we going to the studio. We going to the studio. But we not going to like no regular studios. We going to like the biggest studios. Like we're at Paramount, we're at Encore, Glenwood, like the studios Pharrell records in, Dr. Dre records in. Like school, we met like when I was at Landwood Middle. But around that time, right, a little after the in between, we was already good friends, but we ended up getting closer based on the fact that he knew what I was on and he stopped it.
So he really helped your music career. You wouldn't really be here today without him.
Honestly, I wouldn't, because I knew what I was on. Like I knew what I was ready to get on, and I knew where I was going to take it. So him getting shot, you know what I'm saying, dying to gun violence, it's really just put the battery in my back. I was upset.
So is this album kind of dedicated to him, or?
I wouldn't say it's dedicated to him, but I do blend. I blend time. Okay. So it's not fully 2014, but it represents that. But it also, it's almost like time travel in a way. You know what I mean? It's like, because I'm mad about this right now. Yeah. But I'm still connected to what happened to me. So I'm connecting them, and I feel like that's how I built this project. I got the same feeling when he died that I got the night before I got shot. Oh man, happy times. Happy times. Happy times.
Who is this? Is that your DJ?
Yeah, man, that's DJ Zookeeper.
DJ Zookeeper.
You know what I'm saying? Keeping the animals in line, yeah, man. Filthy animals.
So where was you here? What year was this?
I do not know, but I know I had blonde hair.
I think that was 2018, bro.
That had to be before 2018?
Yeah, that's 2018. Because I came back from the Navy 2018.
Okay.
Where was you at musically? Like, you look happy.
Yeah, had a good time.
You look like where was you living?
Any picture that we have together, like we're always laughing. Time. We're in the middle of laughing. We have no pictures together without laughing. It was a girl, I cropped her out, but it was a girl in this picture.
Let's talk about the music. All right, your album. Yeah. Let's get back on your album. We getting on. Let's get your album. It seemed like now you at the point where you like kind of like not made it out, but you kind of at a way higher position. Your album like, can you tell through your album? Yeah. So in this time, right? So the thing is, in between, right? So we going to the August thing. When I took this picture, me and him was beefing. Oh, okay. Like we had a fallout, so me and him was beefing. It was more like a gentleman beef, like you go your way, I'm gonna go my way. Okay. One thing about that was, me being in those rooms, I didn't feel comfortable. Like I felt like I'm only in the room because he's brought me here. Yeah. It wasn't that I deserved to be there. It was like an imposter syndrome. Once I did go my way, I figured out how to write songs. Okay. So this is where I'm at, figuring out, okay, I know how to write a song. So did your music change around this time?
Yeah, definitely.
Like the sound and everything?
The sound. I was working with Capo, King Beats. I was working with whoever wanted to work with me. I felt like I had something to prove to myself and to the homie. I was just in these rooms. I had to get back in these rooms because I know it wasn't my show. Once I got to this point with the blonde hair, it was like my rebel phase, like, okay, we good. No matter what I do, I know I'm good at this.
Let us know something about your album you got coming out that we don't know.
It's a feeling. Like, I ain't gonna call it a vibe, It's a feeling. It's packed with emotion. The crazy part is I don't want to incite riots and violence and shit, but I want people as angry as I was. I want you to feel like you stranded in Compton at 2 in the morning.
That's hard.
I want you to feel like you're stuck in the fog, like you're in the void, you're in the hood,
and you can't get out.
You don't even know which way is which. I just want you to, when you listen, I want you to think. You ever like be in a dream and you can see what's going on, but you can't interact with it?
Yeah.
I want you to feel like that, put you in a dream state.
So that's how the album sounded?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you dropping?
I would like to drop. Just now I would like to drop.
All right, man.
This is my story, man. I'm Barshay Clay. I'm Shado. I'm Baby Shay. I'm Yesterday. I'm naming this project Baby Shay so I can invite you in, because only my family knows me as that, or they call me that. Mm-hmm. So me naming this project that is me letting you into my mind, into my space, where I'm most vulnerable, because I don't share too much on the internet. But this is my way of giving to y'all who I am. And hey, man, I'll catch you cool kids later.
All right, man.
All right, G. You did good, man.
I'm straight, man.
I'm proud of you, boy.
Yeah, what I have to do, you know?
I'm out of here. Take this mic off me.